Yo, and we are live. What is up? Okay, so sold the PlayStation. That was epic. I also went ahead and squatted. I don't even know if I can pull up my Strava. Can I pull up my Strava? Let me see if I can pull up my Strava on. Dude, there's a good chance. And I did my squat program when I got it out of the way. And I think I'm just gonna lock in for like 5 hours tonight. Um, oh yeah, dude. I think we're gonna get really dialed. Um, Before we do any of that, one of my YouTube friends kind of oh, here's the Strava. Hold on. One of my YouTube friends kind of sold. So I'm supposed to be streaming, but we're gonna help him fix his video real quick. But yes, this is the squat program. Went ahead and knocked that out. So now we got the lift in. We got all of our meals in. I just ate dinner, and we're going to be dialed in for like 5 hours probably. I'm excited. But okay. Out of respect, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I will keep it open for everyone here. So sorry, that's the personal phone. Time to get the business phone. Well, that's the filming. We're dialed. All right, let me take a look at this thing here. Doing like on the chud day, they're just too much. Like, okay, Fortnite all day, DoorDash all day, like. Okay. All right. Here is what I think is a better subplot. I do get that, but at the end of the day, everybody knows that delayed gratification's better, and you gotta take. So I don't think it's a great subplot. Here's what I think is a better subplot. You have been kind of burnt out lately. You've kind of been like, dude, why am I even waking up early every day? You're probably not. Why am I keeping my room clean? Why am I like hitting the gym? It's like, bro, I'm tired of it. I just want to play some Fortnite. I just want to like chill out. So, to see if the chud life is actually a little bit better, or if it's what I've been needing to get back into my groove, or maybe we'll see if I appreciate it more. Well, yeah, let me repeat this. You want to live like a chud to appreciate life dialed in as a Chad. Because right now you're like, dude, I'm burnt out. It doesn't even seem worth it. So what's the solution? What to remind yourself why it's awesome to be dialed in? Chud max. Okay? Play Fort all day, eat pizzas, live like a bot. All right? I think that should be the subplot, and it should be like a gratitude thing. And you can still have this like narrative saying, I had a lot of fun today, bro. Or like when you first hop on Fort to play all day, like, dude, I'm so hyped. Like, I'm hopping on Fort. But then like as the day progresses, obviously you'll probably feel like shit. It's like, damn, I'm not dialed. So yeah. Also, I feel like you would have better tension there if you were in school taking classes. I don't know if classes have started for you yet, but if they're not, I just like, what else are you going to be doing all day? You know what I mean? I don't think if it's going to be a real. So that's something to consider. This is why I don't really like the brands having complete say over. I mean, obviously to an extent, but it's like, bro, like, let me cook. And I was thinking this, so I figured I might as well say it. I'm gonna mute for this one. Bro, Code's such a dumbass. Like, all right, hold on. Let me. I got a voiceover that I sent to him on this phone, and I want to like. This is why pre-production. Oh, somebody said. All right, hold on. Let me send Code another. Bro, Code's. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, the monk mode thing is. I mean, that's just life. That's just how stuff goes. It's good that you didn't follow through with it. Um, I will say though, man, like if he's intercutting how I think he is between the days, like that's listen, you are a dog for sure. You're definitely tenacious, but that shit kind of requires like high level thought almost because you got to pick the right moments to cut away. Also, you got to make sure it's not confusing when you're cutting away and like they know which day you're on. That'll be obvious for most things, and then you can always have a voiceover saying we're going to the next day and make it very clear for each transition, but you don't get the viewer lost. I'm just saying, like, how much will that add to the video? And if you have to get it out in 13 days, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it'll make the video better for sure, but like, how much better? Like, might be easier to just do one day, day two. And like, I honestly didn't even have that intercut video idea when you told me the video. I think it'll be okay either way. Just see what you think. But I would just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a whole nother video to get out. So just giving you a heads up. Because I have never seen you really do something like that before. Not that it's crazy, you can totally do it. It's just like if you're in a rush, it's like you might fuck it up and the video might suck maybe. Probably not, but you get what I'm saying? This is just gonna. Alright. Alright, time to dial in. I mean, that's fun content, right? No, it's not. It's not even what you clicked on. Loki, the worst thing one could do in the beginning of it. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. It is time to work on this. I'm hyped, bro. We're actually about to get some major work done here. Some major work done. Let me see what I said to Cody. And I was thinking this. All right, we're back. Coached up the boys, and all in a day's work. All in a day's work. Does make sense. How much will that add to the video? And if you have to get it out in 13 days, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it'll make the video better for sure, but like, how much better? Like, it might be easier to just do one day, day two. And like, I honestly didn't even have that intercut video idea when you told me the video. I think it'll be okay either way. Just see what you think. But I would just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a whole nother video to get out. So just giving you a heads up, because I've never seen you really do something like that before. Not that it's crazy, you can totally do it. It's just like if you're in a rush, it's like you might fuck it up and the video might suck. Maybe, probably not, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, the monk mode thing is, I mean, that's just life. That's just how stuff goes. It's good that you didn't follow through with it. Anyone else do this shit? They re-listen to their voiceovers just to make sure they said what they thought. I don't know. I'm weird. I will say though, man, like if he's intercutting how I think he is between the days, like that's listen. You are a dog for sure. You're definitely tenacious, but That like that shit kind of requires like high level thought almost, because you got to pick the right moments to cut away. Also, you got to make sure it's not confusing when you're cutting away, and like they know which day you're on. That'll be obvious for most things, and then you can always have a voiceover saying we're going to the next day and make it very clear for each transition. But all right, that's interesting. Okay. Bro, what? Oh man. Sorry, that's all in a day's work for the YouTube consultant over here. Bro, I could so be a YouTube consultant. Too bad I'm too cool for that. Well, I am. I just don't get paid. Um. All right. All phones going away. Oh, we were dialed. Dude, the chat didn't pull up this time. I don't know. I don't. No. That's good. We don't want the chat. I'm recording this for the long form. I care about all you guys. I would love anyone who's here, but hey, let's be honest. Nobody's watching this anyways. So, um, yeah. All right. One for the. All right, we gotta. I know that is wrong. Mm-mm-mm. You know what's right next to where I keep that stuff? Well, a fucking knife, but also, I don't know if I can turn it enough. Yeah, a fucking bow and arrow. So, I'm just not getting any ideas, buddy. You stay ready over here. Okay, so I like this. I'm thinking, I'm just gonna keep going through and kind of getting the A plot and the beat. I wouldn't say the intro. The intro is definitely not polished. I feel like this is the most important thing, but we're just gonna go ahead and keep going through this and kind of. So, the A plot is we're coming up with world building, creating a world, and then we'll do in parentheses world building, creating, writing the world. My story takes place in. I feel like people aren't my friends aren't gonna get what that means. Lat will. Lat knows. B plot. What is the B plot? One Piece. How One Piece did it. Okay, nice. Act 1 summary sentence. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta put this phone up. Oh, Cody. Dang, Cody sent a voice note. Fuck! Alright, I know but. Alright, hold on. All right, now we're done. Now we're done. Now we're getting back to the... Now we're getting back. Okay. Breaking the phone. And putting it up. Shut up, you dumb dog. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna play some dialed music, bro. It's gonna be fire. You guys are kind of here for accountability, to be honest. So, yeah. This song is pretty good. I think I'm gonna play this one though. All right, just flow, baby. Let's have fun. I wonder if I can play this without getting copyrighted. We should try. It's so good, bro.
Fear or stand around helplessly. The weak get looked down on. Doesn't matter how smart, creative, or kind they are, the weak always lose. I always lose. My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it! Just watch me! I'm glad my death means they can live. How could you think that, you stupid hypocrite? You were past your limit? Yeah, we all felt that way. You were making excuses for your own selfishness. Shit. Shit. This is bullshit. Bullshit. fear or stand around helplessly. The weak get looked down on. Doesn't matter how smart, creative, or kind they are, the weak always lose. I always lose. My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it! Just watch me! I'm glad my death means they can live. How could you think that, you stupid hypocrite? You were past your limit? Yeah, we all felt that way. You were making excuses for your own selfishness. Shit. Shit. This is bullshit. Bullshit. So I get a crappy nickname. I'm weak so no one believes in me. I hate how worthless I am. I want strength! Not enough. How much stronger do I need to get before I'm finally able to escape? My past is a laughing stock! I'm not done yet. Compared to that thing, compared to the terror I felt that day, this is nothing! With the power I have, with the power I have, I know I can kill you right here and now!
Bro, I can never spell that fucking word. I think the blue sky should be like half of the video. And Act 1 and 2 should happen. Runtime for this video is ideally between 10 and 15 minutes. I don't know, should I do the research on specifically what of the one? Yeah, probably. This would be a grind. Or maybe I do that research like while I'm still, I have to be writing. We'll think about that. I wrote it up here. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that down here. I'm going to go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was finishing up that conversation I had with my YouTube friends. All right. Let's get back to this. Where's the gum? Ah. So now it'd be like refine. Yeah, I gotta refine. Or I just do the other ones. Wait, why is that idea too? Oh, that's funny. Is that valid? Will they understand the pirate? I feel like they will. Wait, what was my original title? Was it just a video?
I'm going too fast! Oh, ain't no stopping me! What's with this imbecile?
Okay, that's what it is.
Hey, Izuku.
Well, I'll just put that down, but I think this other one's way better.
This feeling. Right now, I think I can surpass you. What is this?
Very nice.
He's a pebble. So why am I reacting this way? With more passion than I felt from facing all my. Let's win this! I'll be the one who ends you! All of this is your fault! Oh no! See now, you bastard! 'Cause my name is Conscious Bakugo!
I don't know why I'm like. Obviously, I'm making the One Piece. Like, it's not even a question. But like, I have these other ones. It's like, might as well, right? I don't know. It's like, without a doubt, I'm doing this one.
Hey, Izuku, can I still catch up to you? This feeling. Right now, I think.
This is why I had doubts.
Stream taken down yet?
Now we're supposed to leave everything up to this
Okay, there we
boy
go.
who wants to save our enemy? It's absurd. I thought it was an arrogant idea and naive. But I've watched from the sidelines long enough to understand what drives this boy. The belief that even loathsome creatures are those who are born without quirks. Deep down, they have a heart just like everybody else. I want that to be true. Do exactly what I tell you to, Ninth. I'm about to take a heck of... a gamble on you. You must let go of one foot.
Despite everything that's happened to Izuku, one for all, Ace.
Take that to heart, young man. This gift, you earned it
This
with your
show's
own
so cute. I don't
valiant
care what
efforts.
it says, bro.
A treasure given to him by the hero he admires most. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope?
Is this One Piece video gonna flop? Alright, this definitely needs work. We gotta clean that shit up. Clean that. Let's put that on the, Alright, that's what you do. I need like a line I can use every time. Like, because I am trying to make the next great pirate. Because I'm trying to make a $200 million movie without $200 million. Because I am making a pirate movie. This is not what I'm going to use, but... Ooh, is this gonna be peak?
Even if they do come at a price. I'd say the end more than justifies the means.
Vegeta, I don't understand.
Bro, I'm gonna write some
You've
fire
never allowed
dialogue, I
anyone to
swear
help
to
you
God.
before in your life. Why start now? Why poverty?
Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was before.
Woohoo! This one's getting added, bro.
Ruthless, piloted by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you. My quest for greatness gradually giving way to this life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of it. Kill the guy! No! life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of them.
Kill the guy!
No! Get out of my head! I already told you! I will not be distracted from this anymore! Like wolves! It will take more than head games to stop me! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps! His
Oh, stop line.
Protecting the lives of others. Because of his selflessness, when he died, he was allowed to keep his body and travel to King Kai's plan. You, on the other hand, have spent your life in pursuit of your own selfish desires. You've caused too much pain. When you die, you will not receive the same reward.
So be it. Your fight is with me. The others are of no concern to you. Got it? You big bloated balloon freak! You are a fool! I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind! Trunks, Bulma might do this for you. And yes, even for you, Kakarot.
One of the Earth's greatest warriors has vanished in a blinding flash of light, having made the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of his loved ones. His name was Vegeta,
A proud warrior
Saiyan
prince. Ah, I fucked it up.
I knew that if I allowed myself to fall under his control, the difference in
Bro,
our
that's
power
actually a
would
peak
disappear.
audio.
I'm quite pleased with the results, even if they do come at a price. You know
Oh,
you
I have to
can't
mute
win.
this one.
You can't destroy.
Bro, I haven't even... I've been writing for 60 minutes, that's it. Man, I'm a bitch. No. Flexing ES. Sorry.
I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I have
Dragon Ball.
everything. This just isn't fair. Gohan!
Or should I use the top 8?
Gohan!
Imagine feeling the way you do now all of the time like the people of this planet do. Fools, how do you think my master Gohan felt when you ganged up on him in the rain and he had no way out? Well, now it's your turn.
I'm sure it's annoying to listen to me chew. Oops. Okay, I'm taking a brief break. I'll be back in probably 5 to 10 minutes. How is that not? All right. Ooh!
Year after year, I prove it to be true.
Bro, this audio is sick.
I feel as though there's something violent boiling up from within. Let go. I see. Let go. This. Let go of everything. This is
Wait, no, that should go in Act 2. Yeah, apparently Stephen King listens to like heavy metal rock when he writes. I think he said it like keeps him like he feels like he's locked in. I mean, not like he's trapped in. Like there's like a layer keeping him from doing something else or losing his focus, which I think is valid. I think it lowers how much mental bandwidth you have, for sure. Like you're gonna have the most focus with no stimulation of any kind, but like also I feel like that's how you get bored. And if you're bored, I almost now I'd rather be like, you know, excited and like just going after it and then just like slowly refining and making it better. Guaranteed doing that than like being bored or stressed trying to write. But I have all my you know what I mean? I think it's a you know, sacrificing a pawn or something. I don't know. Should I go do the seconds? Yeah. Okay.
Or you could just call this a Super Saiyan 2.
What's a useless transformation? You changed your hair, so what?
Just wait.
Has he really found a way to surpass an ascended Saiyan? Is that possible?
He must be bluffing. I mean, what would that make him? Double ascended?
And this.
What's he doing here?
He's finally achieved it. Yes.
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct.
For me, there's a better path to power. It's not love. It's fury!
Alright, we're gonna switch to a chill music while I think about this summary because I don't exactly know off the rip. Chill, huh? I don't get copyrighted. The thinking cap. It's the biggest box office bomb of all time. Oh my god. Holy fuck. No, they must have just not marketed it. I didn't know it had the all-time record. Oh my god. I mean, I'd heard of this movie, but I didn't know it was that bad. Because it has a woman lead for a pirate genre. I mean, that shit's just dumb, bro. Like, if you're making a movie where 90% of the people who enjoy it and the people who are actually going to resonate it with the most is dudes, why the hell would you, like, make a feminine bullshit? It's just stupid. I don't know if that's what this is. I haven't seen this movie, but I saw this, like, Elm Street thing. It's like, bro, like, you're making a dinosaur movie and you're having Anne Hathaway be this feminist bitch. You're a dumbass. J.J. Abrams, go ahead and just retire, bro. You ruined Star Wars. J.J. Abrams. You ruined Star Wars and now you're putting out that garbage. How the hell did... Bro, they made Rambo and Terminator 2. Oh my gosh. Ooh. It's like, ooh. I'm gonna say, let's see if a dumbass with... That is more punctuant. I wouldn't say I'm a dumbass. Well, we'll keep it for now. We'll probably fix. Ooh! Oh, this is actually tough. Sorry, y'all can hear this, but I had that like chill music on, and then it went straight into this. Now listen to this transition. It was like this. Fucking like. Hold on. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Too shallow. Step deeper.
Editing trick. Make editing fun. Get yourself some editing suckers. Let's see if a dumbass is gonna write a better movie. That's not compelling. I know that's not compelling. We need to... Let me think.
It's the same pressure I felt in the double dungeon. All this intensity is coming from Knight Commander E.
Who hasn't made
Threat levels red too.
made Terminator 2 or Rambo?
Anything I've ever fought.
I mean, I would actually have to watch the movie. I think the rules would be... And do I do the twist at the end? It's like, well, actually, I wrote a script that could be made with $200 million, but I'm going to make it with 10,000. I'm going to see how, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I do that in the intro. Yeah. The twist. I feel like it's better to be up front. Makes the video more interesting. Yeah, 100% up front.
Stand aside! Circus clown. Well, that's a new one. No, Goku, you must... Tell me, Vegeta. With that stamp on your head, I know Babbidi's been giving you orders. Is this one of them? Does it really matter? And you know this as well as I do, Kakarot. In a day, you'll be back to the dead, and I will not miss this opportunity.
Don't you see the universe matters more than your meaningless squabble?
What do you know of meaningless?
Babbidi said it is mine.
I have in me the...
Whoa, W hijack. Oh! I like that angle. I like that angle. Trojan horse. But it's a goated elevating. Takes the idea from here to... Oh, I'm gonna copyright that. I'm listening to Inner Sandman. I've already listened to that one. That's actually fire though.
Kyojiro,
Is this a copyright? Probably.
I want to ask you something. Do you know why it is you were born with greater strength than so many others? It is so that you can protect the weak.
This flame in my heart burns strong. I'll never lose faith. Listen, Sentry. Keep this firmly in mind. You have an older brother. A brother who believes in you. Whatever path you take, you're going to become a fine man. Just keep that burning passion inside your heart. Let's both do our best, no matter how lonely it gets. Come here, lad. Let us speak one last time. Very soon, I'll begin. Before that happens, I need you to hear me out. If you are feeling disheartened, that you are somehow not enough, set your heart ablaze.
Alright, so all this needs to be meta YouTube eyes, but that's like the basic gist. All these things I'll come back to. When I wrote my brother's college essay, I just blabbed a bunch of shit out because I know in my head how I want it to flow. I just have to clean it up and make sure, you know what I mean? But this is getting the idea.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you!
Trespass, Alright. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I don't know. I just gotta keep the juices flowing. I don't know. I'm back in 5 minutes. Alright. Yeah, you gotta let it marinate, bro. You gotta let the... Like, I just gotta... Like, let it marinate a little bit. What's up, fat? What's up, fat? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, people? I don't know why the chat's not displaying. Oh well. Honestly, I'm better off not knowing. Anyways. Yeah, One Piece is like the shortest video to film out of all of this. The other ones are like a repackaged version of the main long. Interesting. Interesting. That is interesting. So we're making the One Piece. Like, that's not even... So I'd have to brainstorm more. But, like, what can you brainstorm? It's too small of an idea. For this one, we are green lighting. Boom! Now, I will do this variation for the... I'll do the Pixar pitch for these 3 ideas for the, like, main script writing video that encompasses the whole process. But for the world building, bro, what the fuck? What could be better than comparing it to literally nothing? I'm confident in it. I'm confident in it. I tried to write the next One Piece. Boom. That's a phenomenal video. What a title! Like, what could possibly be a better title than that? Like, there's literally nothing else that fulfills it better than, like... Dude, I feel like I'm in a movie. I mean, alright, maybe I will spend some time tomorrow brainstorming. Because the idea is you don't want to get too attached to one idea that could be bad. But, like, also, I think, like, anything good. Y'all can probably hear that. Hey, guys. We came back to the parents' house to pull this thing off. That's how you know we're committed, okay? I gave up the life of, you know, having my own place, bills paid for, you know, to come back here and do this. I was set for life, bro. I had a job with Alex Hermosi. I got Jesse James West in my portfolio. I look at it every single day at the YouTube jobs thing. I see people I know I could apply for and work with, and it would be fantastic. Hell, I have 3 YouTuber friends that I could do it for. I don't even have to apply. It's just like, boom. But guess what? Guess what? He risks it all. Lives at home with his family, who he loves. And this has been great. And they've supported me so much. So I'm not crapping on them. They're amazing. But just talking purely on the argument of living at home. And yeah. He comes back. He leaves the possible fame and fortune for something greater. Something more honest. That'll leave a bigger impact on the world. Be a bigger attribute to society. Something he knows is possible. Something he would regret not doing. So I'll brainstorm more versions of this tomorrow, potentially. Might as well, right? Might as well. But in terms of like these other ones, I think it's good ideation for the actual long that has like... It's a pretty good idea. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what? Think about that. I didn't think about that. But I told myself, you need to brainstorm. This is why we do this. That's why we do this. So I will do that tomorrow. All right. A plots. What is the A plots? Writing a script. Writing a $200 million pirate movie script. Boom. The challenge of writing a good emphasis on good $200 million pirate movie script. This is low-key a perfect title for this stuff. It's low-key a perfect title for this type of concept. I support. Just do this. I don't know. We'll see. B plot. Actually, I don't know. Avoiding the mistakes of a badly written movie. I need to watch this movie before I greenlight this idea. I haven't. Oh, it's gonna piss me off. So I just have to rent it. Okay. One of the mistakes of a badly written movie. Pointing out where it goes wrong. Oh yeah, that is good. Pointing out where it went wrong. Similar to a critical drinker video. This is what I'm talking about. Because I'd kind of thought about making a channel. I'm like, dude, there's no way I wouldn't crush this. Where I analyze and dissect and then I guess criticize and praise movies. Similar to, I showed this on last stream, but it was this guy. I showed it last stream as like a proof of concept, saying like, I think people who watch this guy's videos will enjoy my content genuinely. Because a lot of this is related to like, oh, why is this written bad? Why is this written well? What are these small little... And he goes in all of these and look at the views he pulls. I think like this is a kind of a market of people that will be interested in my film. And he gets hella views. But like, Supergirl, the most predictable disasters. Moana, an ugly, soulless, pointless disaster. 1.8 million. The Odyssey, a disastrous triumph. Spider-Man, is it Marvel's Brand New Day? See what I'm saying? Stuff like this. He like analyze. Anyways, yeah. Pointing out where it goes wrong. Some critical drinker video. And then well, that's implied in the A plot. Oh, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. This is the final stretch, people. The final stretch. This is the final stretch. Should I come back to this? Like, I'm kind of brain dead. Because, like, I feel like for this one, I don't really have a lot of mechanics. Like, I feel like I kind of want to have, like, some interesting things to make this video more interesting. Like, oh, I didn't even get to do that today. I wanted to, like, go through my favorite YouTubers, like, videos. And, you know, kind of just pull some of the elements I like, some of the things that make their videos more interesting, like, I don't know, a wheel, or, that's just a basic example to get the point across, but I feel like I kind of want to think, well, maybe I can just think of that later. We'll just do it and make sure we come back to it. Alright. Act 1. Oh, I'm brain dead. Gotta put on the chill music. The chill music. All right, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go with this. I think it's gonna be something along the lines of relating it to the fact that I'm actually making it as a movie, and like maybe talking about some of the ways that you can like not make a movie of this quality with a low budget, because like maybe how the budgets are inflated in Hollywood. I don't know. Inflated budgets. And like talk about why I think it's possible, but also while I'm writing the script and then going through the story. Oh, so this will also be going through the story. Excuse me. And then I think the 1 versus 100 hours, the 1 day versus 30 days is more compelling, to be honest. I think it's much more compelling. That is a good idea though. That repackages like I'm gonna write the script in 30 days or watch this recap. That repackages it in a much more interesting light. I kind of like that a lot. It's interesting. But probably something like that, to be honest. But yeah, like it'll be going through the pitfalls. So like, when do I do that in Act 1? I think Act 1 I'll just start off with I don't know, like strategy, an analysis of the bad parts of Cutthroat and the materials I have to work with. Movie. Oh yeah, and then maybe I can throw those away. Or transmutate. That's such a bad word for that, but whatever. Transmutate into how someone like us would pull it off and still get 80% of the impact. 0% of the impact. If the story sucks. So yeah, that's not bad. I think it's like ultimately what I'll get to, but I think yeah, like when I'm starting out. And then like Act 2, actually talking about the story and going through the skeleton outline, final outline, while telling the story as telling Then Act 3 will be the same as the other one. Writing dialogue. Writing dialogue. Oh. Funny. Voice acting. Finishing the script. My overall thoughts. Then I think the time is going to be the same as the other one. Okay. And just like that, somehow, I finished my Pixar pitch, which is the 3 long-form ideas that we're going to have. 2 of these actually are going to end up being the ones for the script writing, not the world-building part, which is technically part of the script, but I'm making that into its own video. So tomorrow I'll think of some other world-building ideas, just because fruit seems to come from it. Maybe in a more challenge-based conceptual thing. That's a good note. Let's write that down. Maybe brainstorm with this idea in a more challenged based lens to get a more unique perspective, like the 1 versus 30-day concept being better than the 30-day recap. Okay. That was very productive. We finished what our goal is. Obviously, I still need to go through these and clean them up, but we got the ideas out on the page, and that is what is important. So tomorrow, I'm going to start off by brainstorming some ideas for this, maybe watch some YouTube just to get some fresh ideas for elements I can use. Probably not that important. And then I'll clean all this up, and then we will be picking which one is the best with our YouTube friends, and then start filming and writing the script. So that is super hype. Oh, I need to do thumbnails. So I need to come up with the concept for thumbnails, but that I'll do that, and then start the videos. And this is how we make money from YouTube and build an audience, and then I'm gonna make such cool merch. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all. I will probably have a bunch of my phone out for a couple more hours tonight as the thoughts continue to flow through my head and add to this, but that's the session. All right, peace.